The doctor didn't know we were standing there. The corridor smelled like disinfectant and old fear. White walls, closed doors, the kind of place where truths slip out because people think they're alone. My father-in-law stood beside me, arms crossed, pretending to read a faded poster about blood pressure. I pretended to check my phone. The door to the consultation room opened. The doctor stepped out, voice low, tired. "Given the pregnancy timeline," he said, "the husband cannot be the biological father." The words didn't land immediately. They hovered, suspended in the air like a knife that hadn't decided where to fall yet. I felt my chest tighten, not pain, pressure, like something inside me had been quietly rearranged without my consent. My father-in-law inhaled sharply. I didn't look at him. I didn't need to. Everything I thought I knew had just shifted sideways. My wife and her mother were still inside the room, talking, explaining, lying. The trip was supposed to be simple. A week away, mother-daughter bonding, mountains, photos sent at the right times, smiles carefully framed. When they came back, my wife was different, quieter, protective of her phone, her hand always resting on her stomach like she was guarding something fragile. She said she wasn't feeling well. Her mother insisted on a doctor visit, too quickly, too urgently. I remember thinking it was strange, how involved her mother suddenly was, how coordinated they felt. I remember telling myself I was overthinking. That's what loyal men do. They doubt themselves before they doubt the woman they married. But doubt has a way of leaving fingerprints, late-night whispers, messages deleted too fast, a distance in her eyes when she thought I wasn't looking, and now a sentence spoken in a hallway. My father-in-law finally looked at me. His face wasn't angry, it was devastated. He shook his head once, slowly, as if denying the world itself. I felt calm. That scared me more than rage ever could. I didn't confront her. Not that day. Not the next. I went home and played my role. Concerned husband, gentle voice, warm meals. Inside, I started counting. Dates, timelines, overlaps. I requested phone records under the excuse of a billing issue. I restored deleted backups she didn't know still existed. I watched how her mother answered questions meant for my wife. Too fast, too rehearsed. I found photos from the trip that were never sent to me. A man's reflection in a hotel window. A hand, not mine, ringless. I ordered a DNA test quietly. Routine paperwork, neutral language. While waiting, I observed how she flinched when I touched her, how she avoided my eyes when the word future came up, how her mother watched me like a threat instead of family. They thought I was blind. I wasn't. I was patient. The results arrived on a Tuesday. I didn't open them immediately. I already knew, but confirmation has a sound when you read it, a final click, not the biological father. I folded the paper neatly, then I waited for the right moment. We sat at the dining table that night. Her mother was there too, of course she was. I placed the envelope between us. No anger, no shaking hands. "Before we plan anything else," I said, "I think we should be honest." My wife stared at the envelope like it might explode. Her mother reached for it. I slid it back. "Let her," I said. My wife opened it, read, once, twice. Her face collapsed in stages. Shock, panic, then something uglier. Relief that the pretending was over. She started crying. I didn't react. Her mother tried to speak. I stood up. "That trip," I said calmly, "wasn't a vacation." Silence. "I know who he is," I continued. "I know how long it's been happening, and I know you helped cover it." Her mother's mouth opened. Nothing came out. I picked up my jacket. "I won't raise another man's child," I said, "and I won't stay married to a lie." My wife reached for me. I stepped back. That hurt her more than any scream could have. I left that house without slamming the door. I left them with the truth instead. The divorce was clean, clinical, evidence-backed. No dramatic scenes, no shouting. Her family fractured under the weight of what they tried to hide. My father-in-law stopped calling after the second apology. I didn't blame him. Some betrayals poison entire bloodlines. Now, when I think back to that hallway, I don't feel anger. I feel clarity. Because the moment I overheard that sentence, I stopped being a victim and started being free. Some truths don't break you, they cut you loose.